Hey guys, Blake here with another video, and I'm doing the second fish store tour that I managed to get into last week or so. And you know guys, I'm not going to head into Melbourne without visiting Fastway Aquarium and Hydroponics. The guys in there are absolutely the best. They're so friendly, they're so knowledgeable, and I just have a blast every time I'm in there. So of course I wasn't going to go through there without stopping by Fastway, and without any further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Okay, so I really love going to Fastway. They've recently updated all of their tanks, so it's really nice and sleek and modern in here. And there's always some new and exciting things to check out. They've always got a few surprises every time I go in here, so just a few pans around of what can be expected. Yeah, there's usually a bit of decoration in all the tanks too, which is good to see, whether that's a plant or not. But huge plant display here, and planted tank display as well, with some really nice Senegal biches here, which are always cool to see. Something that we don't really have that common in Australia, so I definitely spent a few minutes staring at this tank here, both albino and the regular variety of Senegal biches. I was trying to find one there. So there's plenty of plants to find available. You saw that huge tank, and then there's another secondary tank. We've got cool albino, I think it was an Asian red-tail catfish, and yeah, some really great fish in here. So starting with this nice big Oscar here, we've got some really nice specimen here of a red Oscar. These were some huge XL German blue rams, and they were in really tip-top condition as well. I was very tempted into getting them, but I think we might just have to try and replicate that with the rams that I've already got. But yeah, amazing XL German blue rams. Then we've got some African cichlids here. I think those are strigatus, but somebody will correct me there, no doubt. Really nice platinum angels, all sorts of tetras, black neon tetras, and the like. There with some little gouramis. We've got some moss green tiger barbs here, which is always good to see. Plenty of roseland sharks or torpedo barbs, denison barbs, and they looked really good as well. Pretty impressed by those. Moving around, we had this cool tank here, which had some Praecox rainbow fish, and also some blue eyes, the Ivan Sophie blue eyes, which are something that you don't see every day as well. So really impressed to see that. Unsure if these goldfish here are actually fish or cows, but looking cool nonetheless. And then as we continue on, we've got some emperor tetras. These guys ended up coming home with me. We've got some Lamprologus ocellatus golds. Got some cool little dwarf gouramis there, and just another pan of the chock full planted display there. So moving around from that, we have the fish, and there's also a small saltwater section. So I think there's 6 tanks in total, or 9 tanks there might be, 3 with corals and 6 with fish. And yeah, they also sell saltwater really affordably as well. So for a long time I got my saltwater here. Got some display tanks to give you that inspiration. So there's some Mabuna in there, like yellow labs, and just give you a bit of an idea of what you can do with some of these tanks. And then of course, once you're all inspired, they do have a huge range of dry tanks and cabinets at really affordable prices too, which I was pretty impressed with. I was actually tempted by a couple of them, but couldn't fit them this trip. As well as that, we've got plenty of dry goods, plenty of hardscape. We got sand and soil, all you'll need in terms of your aquarium care, chemicals and all that sort of things. There's also some tissue culture plants, fertilizers, the API range of chemicals and medications. There's heaps and heaps of stuff behind the counter here. So anything you'll need will most likely be able to find at Fastway Aquarium. And that pretty much summed up the trip here. There's always something good, so every time I'm in the area I try to poke my head in, and I'm generally surprised. So there you go guys, that was Fastway Aquarium and Hydroponics in West Footscray. If you haven't ever been there before, I certainly recommend dropping in, having a chat with the guys, and you can't go wrong. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, it always helps me out to smash like, hit subscribe and all that fun stuff. Other than that, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.